Hello, Merchant here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we have a fun fusion event. Yes, Lord Entertainer Fabian is finally here, and the fusion's quite interesting. Now, I do want to show my first impressions of this event and my journey of getting close to getting Lord Entertainer Fabian. But first, here's a look at the fusion event calendar. This is going to be important for us to get the champions we need to fuse. So we got 4 coming up already, 3 starting today, another one on March 12th. So if we play all the way through this event, we're going to be able to get our hands on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Hide Stitcher Borns. We're going to need to grind a lot, but that is enough to get this champion. So let's take a closer look at everything. Now, if you're trying to build your own legendary and this event looks a bit too hard, don't worry, I've got you sorted. If you're a new player, make sure to use my QR code above to get all of the free rewards you can see on screen. Uugo for a good... Uugo is probably my favorite, which you'll get as soon as you start a new account. A really good support champion. And then when you make a new account, come here and type Supreme 6 to get Supreme Garlic, a legendary Void champion, extremely good. And also the very next day, come back and type in Monkey King to get Sun Wukong. So you'll end up with 4 epics, and also by your 7th day of logging in, you also get Alice the Wanderer. So you'll get 3 legendaries and 4 epics. So that's great. We basically need a lot of these Hide Stitcher Borns. A lot of them. Now, I think there's like 8 new champs right now. I was expecting there to be more different varieties of champs in here. But no, we literally just have 4, 8, 12, 16 Hide Stitcher Borns. Now, this is a rare champ, so you can get it from mystery shards. So we are going to try our luck and see how many we can get today. I'm going to be opening like crazy. And I mean, what is the chance of a rare? We have 1.4%. We also have some ancient shards as well to open to try and get this going. Now, that's not the only way. Stay tuned over the next 2 weeks. I think the fusion event is live for, yeah, we got 2 weeks, 2 days, 12 hours. During this time, tournaments and events are going to be themed around getting the fusions we need. This one's just started, champion training event. And at 6,500 points, we do get a Hide Stitcher Born. And on top of that, it looks like we've got a tournament starting in just a minute. A dragon tournament with another Hide Stitcher Born. And I think if we go down, that's it for now. Oh, Dungeon Divers event as well. In 53 minutes. So that's 3 already that we can get our hands on. And we're going to need to farm champions anyway. So it looks like we're going to do a lot of dungeons whilst farming at the same time. We're trying to find out the best possible route we could take here. And I think later on I'll probably get some more ancient shards. To be honest, I think if we get started with even getting a few of these and starting to train them up, they need to be level 40, which means we're going to need a lot of food champs. And then we fuse into this new champion here, Light Ward Siendra, which actually doesn't look like a terrible epic. So I think we're just going to go in and start with the mystery shards. A 1.4% chance isn't great. And honestly, it's going to be quite interesting because that doesn't mean we're getting Hide Stitcher Born. You know? Not at all. So maybe we'll start with Ancient Shards. Should we just do a big 10 straight off the bat? Let's do it. A big 10. Do we get lucky here? Do we? That's a lot of rares. I got garlic. We did not get Hide Stitcher Born, though. Definitely going to need a lot of ancient shards for this. Okay. Right then. Let's summon 10 of these. We're just going to speed through these. If we get any rares, we'll take a look. No. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. We're going to need some more food champs anyway. I might have to come back and just try my luck. I think it's going to be extremely unlikely you're going to pull this from rares, to be honest. From mystery shards. And there is no... Ooh, Pathfinder Cake. There is no other way to get this champion. So that is very, very interesting. I just got to check my champion storage here. In my champion vaults, I have about 100... What, like 80 I can do some more. I got a lot of food champs already, but I think we can do some more. Let's do the rest of our ancient shards first. Maybe we'll get lucky here. I'm gonna have to do them one by one. That is Magus, not good. Okay, there are so many rare champs. So, oh, we got an epic. The first time you don't want an epic. That's funny. Seeker. Yeah, we're gonna probably need to just get as many from the events as possible. If we get some from Adjudicator, okay. If we get some from the shards as well, that will help. But I don't think necessarily we need to. But I'm gonna give it a go. Try my luck, you know. And another epic. Okay. Excruciator. All right, we've got 2 more. And then I'm probably gonna open a bunch of ancients. Oh. Oh, whoa. It started loading now. I was like, wait a minute. Taragi the Frog. Okay. So I think I'm going to need all these champs to level up for food anyway. So I'm not too bothered. May as well go for it. Okay, Guardian. All right, let's do another. We're just going to keep going until we run out of storage, okay? Let's see what we get. Any rares? Not this time. Go again. Got hundreds of these things anyway sitting around, so it doesn't really matter. Nope. All right, so what we're going to do here is quickly just fix up my Guardian storage. Champion storage. Right, there we go. We got some space. Let's go do some more. It's a 1.4 chance to pull a rare. So the chance of this a rare and the champion we need is looking quite unlikely. But, you know, we'll do it until we run out of storage. And then we're going to farm food like crazy. And it's still going to have a bunch of shards left over. What do you even do with mystery shards when you have this many? It's quite impressive, honestly. All right, one more for the luck here. And if not, then we just got to work on these events. All right, no problem. It's okay. We got some food champs. We're going to need a lot of food champs. So let's take that. Let's have a look then at our tournaments. We're probably going to do them all at the same time. So we've got a dragon tournament starting in just a minute. Okay, so we're going to be doing dragon dungeons. We also have a dungeon divers event in 50 minutes. So to save time, we should be playing those at the same time. The tournament and the event, because we're going to get artifacts from the dragon dungeon anyway. Champion training event. This is going to be interesting. How long does this go on for? 3 days. So I need to get farming. Level upgrades. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get a lot of 4 stars. So we should be able to get our way here. I don't actually have too many champions that I need to level up besides my food champs now. So we're going to see how much progress we can make on this. So we're going to be stacking Dungeon Divers event, Dragon Tournament event, Dragon... Is it a tournament or an event? Dragon Tournament, and also Champion Training. So we've got 3 at the same time. And there will be something else coming in 2 minutes, apparently. Let's wait for that. All right, so Drop Fever we've got going on in... Oh, okay. Dragon's Lair, we've got speed gear. So everything kind of stacks up a little bit here. We're going to be farming the dragon. I'm going to wait 42 minutes. I want to save my energy. We're going to be farming the dragon. We're going to be training food champs. And at the same time, we are going to be getting artifacts. So we're doing 2 events and a tournament at the same time. Now, yeah, we are going to need 16 of these. So, I mean, it's going to be really interesting. Definitely probably going to get my hands on some shards, I think is going to be the best bet. I'd like to do a fusion. I mean, I know there's this fusion going. Oh, by the way, I got to share this with you. And I think I really need to work on this. I'm gonna get there. But I got lucky. I got very lucky. Look at my soul collection. I know it's only a 2-star perfect soul, but that was quite a surprise. So I'm kind of wanting to get my hands on that fusion as well. So I'm going to give Lord Entertainer Fabian a real good go. We just need a lot of these Hide Stitcher Borns. And I have one potential question for you. We want to get Dragon's artifacts, right, for the Dragon Tournament and the artifact event, Dungeon Divers event. But is that the most efficient way to do champion training? Should we just stick to 12-3? I just don't know. It's going to take a little bit of testing around. We're probably going to need to get some more energy. I do have some gems saved up. So, if I come to the shop, you know, I got a fair amount of energy here to potentially burst through if I need to. And I might end up getting some gems. There doesn't seem to be like any decent deals in the shop right now. Let's have a look. Limited special offers. Ancient shards 8. And that might be a good deal here. Because we get the 8 ancient shards, the 6 energy. That's going to help. I don't know. Is it a good idea? Let me know. And we're going to be farming this. Wish me luck. This would actually be my first fusion event. Oh, I got something else as well. I was a bit silly starting off the game. Look at this. If I go to my fragment summons, I have 74 fragments. So I could get a lot of these exchange chests. XP and chickens could help a lot. So I'm quite excited to go through these. It was unfortunate that I